Yo, what's good? It's none illa. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined Podcast. What's good, y'all? I think today I want to touch base on the fact that you have to stand on what you believe, but don't be ignorant about it. And I say that because rarely do we find that people can give a good defense, a good argument based on the knowledge they actually do the research on. There's a lot of people swaying and not standing behind their purpose, standing behind their message. When you tend to stand behind what you do, then you educate and inform others. The confusion is when you are so wobbly on your beliefs that you're no longer teaching or learning. You're just there. When you become an expert in your field or just somebody that people can go to for that information, they rely on your consistency, on your opinion, on your professional thoughts in that situation because, hey, you might know more than the average person. You see this a lot when you have like podcasts, YouTube, t-shirts. It's good that if you make it consistent and you continue to learn and adapt, and hey, you might learn stuff about your beliefs that you didn't know, right? But you're consistent in the pursuit of knowledge to educate others. It doesn't mean you stand on a pedestal or you try to teach people all the time. But if someone comes to you, then you usually are equipped with enough to weigh in on the situation. That's how you kind of make a mark where you are. On your chase to becoming great in your field, in your life, that's what's going to be the roots of a lot of your foundation. Because it's like, all right, let's say you go to your local bakery and this guy's owned this place for 20 years, 30 years. He's good at making bread. Let's say you all of a sudden pick up an interest in bread. Who do you go to? You can go to Google and stuff, but you can go to that person who you've looked up to and be like, hey, I'm kind of curious about bread. Like, tell me a little something. Watch how their eyes light up. Watch that passion. Watch how they go into speaking on it. What of that are you interested in? For me, I'm all across the board with knowledge, but I love music. I love debates on music. I love music documentaries. I love marketing. I love branding. But those are the things I got my degrees in. But outside of that, I chose to pursue those because, hey, I truly do like watching things built from the ground up. I like to dissect things. But for you, it might be different. For you, you might be a sports fanatic, right? So you study sports. You might be a conspiracy theory fanatic. You might be a financial fanatic. You might be passionate about wrestling, like whatever you're passionate about though, stay on it because not only are you interested, but someone's watching your interest and they're like, yo, the moment I want to see something, I'm going to go to that person. And if you're brave enough, find how to make money and educate people off it. Because hey, then you're going to be doing what you love anyway. But what you can do is start growing in that. Because even if you don't per se get a career in it, maybe it's a side hustle, maybe it's a hobby. And all you can do is continue to push it. Because the one thing I've learned is we don't go to people who are somewhat passionate about things. That's out. We go to people who are naturally curious and interested, and those are the people who become mentors, or those are the people who are open to helping you because talking about it with you excites them. Think about those conversations you have, and then you actually show interest. The difference is it's something you actually care about. Find what you care about. Find something you can't stop watching. If you don't know how to look for it, look at the things that pique your interest. It might be a certain TV show. It might be a certain type of stuff you watch on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. It might be how you realize how you want to engage in certain conversations. Look at your text messages, look at your emails. Your natural interests start to peak a little bit and show. Lock in that specialty. As you grow as a person, that's going to be some of the fuel that helps you discover your purpose. Because it's usually not too far around the corner. What you wake up and can't stop thinking about, that's the energy you need. The problem is right now we're in a society to where everyone feels like you need to be so well-rounded that you don't have a specialty, or that you need to be this influencer, you need to be whatever, you need to keep up with the current trends, and not necessarily. You need to keep up with what keeps you ticking. If you're in the arts, even better. Use that as a way to push. I challenge you to figure it out. If you do figure it out, if you know, go ahead and reach out to me like you always do, and let me know what sticks out to you or what you discovered. I'm gonna keep this one nice and sweet, short and sweet, straight to the point like I usually do. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go find that thing you can't get enough of and become great at it. It's illa. I'm out.